Sussexes swallow a bitter pill as 100% of parliamentarians had voted to annul Harry from the COS yesterday. Comma. Princes Andrew and Harry will not stand in for the king, even if he is too ill to perform his duties. As the royal family has confirmed, members of the House of Lords were today told this measure will act as a practical solution and a safeguard to ensure that the machinery of the government can continue. Yesterday, the amendment to Counsellors of State Bill had sought to exclude the royals who have not in the immediately preceding 2 years undertaken the royal duties on a regular basis. And according to sources, Harry had no support in the Parliament in yesterday's discussion. As much of the discussion was not about the conditions of Princess Anne and Edward, as they were highly praised, nor was the centre whether or not this measure to expand the Councils of State is pertinent, as most agree that it is. What was the centre of the debate, and was how to prevent Harry from exercising any role in the firm. Parliamentarians see him almost as a traitor who must be annulled. As a result, Buckingham Palace has told the government that when Charles III is abroad, or should he become too ill to perform his duties, non-working members of the royal family will not be called up to fill in, as instead only working members of the family will be expected to act as the Councillors of State. Does it mean that Princes Harry and Andrew could be banned from role as a Councillor of State? Discussing a new bill, the Lord Privy Seal today had told the Parliament's upper house that the function Councillors of State undertake can include, for example, indicating assets to legislations, formally approving appointments, and providing authority for the affixing of the Great Seal to documents, such as the royal proclamations. And the role can also include convening with Privy Council meetings where necessary, as the bill represents a practical solution and a safeguard to ensure that the machinery of the government can continue. As the royal household has confirmed that in practice, working members, and I repeat that, of the royal family will be called upon to act as Councillors of State, and that diaries will be arranged to make this practicable. Charles III's decision to promote his siblings for royal duties means that Prince Harry has been firmly excluded by his father, as his Netflix series and bombshell memoir, Loom Large, an expert had claimed today. As Netflix will soon release a docuseries about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex, known to many in the UK as the royal defectors, who left the crown to pursue a new life in the US. Page 6 had reported that the series, directed by Liz Garbus, who is well-known for her documentaries and biopics, could hit screens as early as next month. As the Sussexes, however, are allegedly bracing themselves for the reaction of the public. As during an appearance on GB News via Express, Calvin Robertson had claimed that the Sussexes docuseries will bring the Queen into disrepute, and that the royal family into disrepute. And in fact, he had argued that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are going to be absolutely slaughtered, adding, "They are not going to be liked very well." Fellow guest Lizzie Gundy had also asserted that there will be a massive backlash, as still, it is hard to imagine how relations between the royal defectors and the rest of the firm could get much worse, as Prince William reportedly won't speak to his brother until Harry's memoir has been released, via The Sun. As likewise, their father, King Charles III, is said to be absolutely devastated that the family has fallen out so badly, according to the Mirror.